Clarkeprint, in its current form, if you like, was started 40 years ago by my grandparents, my dad and his brother. I'd always planned or hoped to join the business at some point in my career. Hadn't necessarily anticipated doing it as early as I did.
Not the most academic when at school, so decided when I left school I've got to get a job. So I looked to get into printing.
Clarkeprint were advertising for an accountant, so I came for an interview, got the job and started here on the 3rd of August 1999, so I will have been here 24 years this year.
I remember when I was really young telling my dad that, one day I wanted to be the boss of Clarkeprint, and now here I am.
I worked my way up from shop floor supervisor to works manager to where I'm sitting here today as one of the owners of the business. There's so much skill within the business because we've got youth right through to older people such as myself. We know what clients want and feel that we can give them what they want. As print experts, we're not always about trying to make more money out of the client, but sometimes reduce their costs. Ideally, the customer loves it, the end result, but I'm happy because it's going out the door to the best that we can achieve.
Innovation is something that's deep-seated in the business. As I mentioned, my granddad previously, he was always keen to be at the forefront and to be looking at what's next, and whether that was employing women, which caused him problems in a traditionally male industry, but he was keen to do because he saw the skill sets they could bring, or whether it's the adoption of technology like web to print, or being able to do and support with graphic design if that's needed, or our latest investment in garment printing, DTF. I thought that I'd always end up here. I came to the business because I was interested in it, because having worked here when I was young at school, in summer holidays, it interested me. Seeing the jobs going through the processes and how they all came together. That something that genuinely interests me.
We want the business to be a business that we want to work in. New staff coming in and feeling at home, and the staff who are here feeling valued.
We know everyone on a much more personal level. We know people's strengths and weaknesses because we do work with them at that kind of level.
I very much hope that the business does still feel like a family business, and I think it does. As a board of directors, try to look after the staff.
We have a lot of socialising, so you get to know about people that way as well.
I want this to be a business that I want to work in just as much as the staff want to work in. So we do try and create a happy atmosphere. I think something that I'm really proud of recently is the work that the team have been doing and the recognition that we've received for it.
I've been in the trade for, as I said, since 1988, so you do the maths, it's a long time, and I've never won an award.
And I was really pleased that we did win the award because the company had never had one before.
Yeah, we were really excited to win the Xerox Best of the Best award in 2022 for self-promotion, mostly as recognition for all the hard work that the team have done. Joy with the graphic design, James with the concept and the production of the piece.
To stand back and look at the business and where it is now, considering what it was when we took over, it was already a very successful business and we had to do something with that.
Obviously we've had difficult times really since we took over.
With COVID, with the energy crisis we've got now, with the cost of living, etc. You know, paper prices have been challenging over the last few years, but because of the diversity of our client base and the efforts of the team to develop new services and to adapt the services that we've got, you know, we're still in a strong position.
To come back from that as a management team and as a business and get to where we are today with the reinvestment and looking to move to the future, I think says a lot about the business that we've got and the people that work in it. And I think, if I'm honest, that's the proudest achievement, to be able to look back and say, we've got it right.
What we do isn't just print, it has a story beyond that, and I think that's really important, that in our message to our clients is that that's how we see what we do. It isn't just about the physical thing that we're producing, it's about what we're achieving beyond that.